Mr. Speaker, what exactly is going to change? I mean, you have these hardliners, Rosendale, Gates, Burchett, Crane, others. You have more than 4 who say they will not vote for a CR whatsoever. So what is actually going to change, or will you have to change your strategy?
Well, something's got to change. If I can refer to your network, CNN, referred to yesterday that an open border is a talking point. Well, we just set a new record of 11,000 people came across illegally. The record was just Friday, a few days before, of 10,000. I'm not sure how you continue to report when you see what's going on across this nation. To continue to fund the government to secure the border, I think members should be able to be for that. I don't know why they wouldn't. I'm not quite understanding how shutting the government down by not paying your border agents, when I look today, I see border agents bloody in the fights along the border because of the cartels, our military not being paid. I don't see how that makes your case stronger. I think for those that have held up for us to pass these bills, as you know, I've been trying to get this done way back in July. They even shut down an entire week. They wouldn't let us do anything at all. I still don't know the reason behind that. And now they won't even let us bring the bills up to even be debated. I think bring these 4 together with the other ones we passed, that would be 72% of the discretionary spending would already be passed. Nothing has happened in the Senate. So if you continue to fund government while you solve this problem, so your military and your border agents get paid, and you have a continuing resolution that does that, but at the same time secures that border, it may become true that we can do that.
So how do you do that, though? I mean, they're clearly not listening to this message. So I mean, what do you?
Look, I have a number of Democrats that believe the border need to be secure. They have a difference of opinion of CNN too. I think we'll be able to get it through.
So you think Democrats will come to the support and help you guys?
No, we'll just see. I think there's a number of things. I never quit, even when the time runs out. So we'll get it done.
How much of the fact that if you do cut a deal with Democrats, there could be a vote to push you out?
Yeah,
how much is that driving your decision making right now?
Nothing drives my decision. If that was driving my decision, wouldn't that driven my decision making 15 times before?
But you could have cut a deal with Democrats, and that could be the end of it.
Did I cut a deal then?
No,
Did I cut a deal then? When I went 15 rounds?
No, I'm talking about right now.
Okay, but let me explain something to you. I'm no different than I was then or before. My whole focus, what's in my mind, what drives me, is the American people. And right now what I see is a border that's wide open, the fentanyl coming across, killing and poisoning 300 Americans every single day, and administration will do nothing about it. A policy by the administration that keeps energy prices high. That's why we passed a bill to lower our costs. I watched this president, foreign policy, pull us out of Afghanistan, and now our allies are turning towards China. I've now watched this president have to evacuate 5 embassies. I watched this president who said he was the union president that now has them striking. I watched this president who was loved by Hollywood, that they're just now finishing a 5-month strike. I've watched people have a hard time to survive in this Biden economy because of inflation. So that drives me to solve those problems. I'm not worried if someone makes a motion. I'm not worried if somebody votes no. I'm going to wake up each and every day with the same thing that drives my opinion of what needs to be done, solving these problems, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to work with people who want to get that done.
Some of those problems
Thank you all.
tomorrow if you work with Democrats. So